All right, it's Kane Knight. Doc Knight. Back at it again.
Yeah, I'm here to talk about the story of one of our quote unquote patients that we treated.
Had a pretty gnarly case, eh?
He was physically seeing demons around him, seeing shadows, seeing figures, having horrible demonic nightmares and visions.
Is that right?
Yeah. He'd see black figures around him. He'd see horrific visions of people ripping their faces off.
While he was awake?
Oh yeah, while he was awake.
Like daymares.
He told me a story of when he was a child, and he saw a man riding on a horse on fire, ripping his face off in front of him, and he passed out.
Whoa. Mm-hmm. Now, what about the history on this guy? Do you have any history? Does he come from a broken home? History of mental abuse, chemicals, etc.?
Very messed up home, very abusive. His mother was terrible. His father was a psychopath who left and wasn't in his life. And his mother was very physically and verbally abusive in many ways.
Like narcissistic and whatnot.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But, yeah.
So over time, he developed these problems. Is that it?
Yeah. Ever since early childhood, he had been experiencing this.
Oh, man.
Even into adulthood. When he was living in his grandma's house for a prolonged period of time, he could feel a presence in his closet, and sometimes he would wear a cross necklace, and he would wake up and it'd be turned upside down, and there'd be scratches on him.
Really?
Yeah.
Just like a movie.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa, man. That's intense.
Yeah, it was scary.
Mm. Why did you think he came to you? Are things suddenly worsening, or what's going on? So you said he had it all his life, and then here he comes through as an adult looking for your help.
Yeah. I think things were just really bad for a really long time, and he was tired of dealing with it, and he wanted things to finally get better.
I see. So he was sick of it.
Yeah.
Well, how is it affecting him besides, scaring him and whatnot?
It's worsening his mental health, worsening his trauma, his PTSD.
I see. So a deepening of his psychological problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Now, had he been getting therapy or anything like that?
Yeah, he's tried to get therapy before, but it usually doesn't work out for him.
Wasn't helpful?
Yeah, it wasn't helpful to him.
Sometimes talk therapy. We'll just say every therapeutic modality has its limits, doesn't it? That's kind of how we sort of moved into the magical domain, is to solve problems that are persistent or resistant to other kinds of therapy. It's okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why people come to a magician. Usually they're at wit's end, right? They've done everything. Sometimes it helps.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. So what'd you do?
Oh, well, I tried to remove the demon from him and gave him a set of instructions on what to do, and I was successful.
Oh, excellent.
A lot of his problems started to go away, and he started to finally heal.
Like, what did you have him do?
I had him pray, go to therapy, pray every day, pray a certain prayer to bind any spirits working against him, and the visions significantly decreased after he started using the prayer.
Interesting. Okay, so you gave him some advice to pray. Pray to whom?
That one was a prayer to Jesus.
Okay, why did you choose Jesus, would you say?
Because
versus like, Krishna or something, or anybody.
Well, that's because that's the religion that most people in this culture believe in. That's the religion of his family, and the religion that he is most strongly tied to.
There you go. Ties, right?
Yeah.
Epigenetics matter. It goes along your bloodline, for example. Interesting. So, now this case was a while back. Have you had any contact with him since? Has he given you any updates ever since he's been doing this exercise?
Oh yeah. Regular updates.
How's it been going?
almost all of the demonic phenomena is completely stopped. All of it, pretty much.
It's interesting. Good.
All of it's completely stopped, and his mental health is starting to get better, and he's starting to heal.
Brilliant. Cool. Well, I appreciate it. Thanks for sharing, Kane. That's awesome. Anything else you want to add?
No.
All right, buddy. Thanks.